Oh. Up. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 I see. Walking calmly across the sands of Contemplation Beach, future memories of earthly missions dance in my head. To feel an embrace. Never again. As the foils of being born almost erase this precious moment in which I speak. May the treasure always be found if one chooses the now as a way of living. Okay. Oh. 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 I don't know if anybody will show up or not, but. Oh. 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 Anyway. Flying in and out of true recognition of where I come from, using these moments here to write a story to an envisioned outcome, to hopefully enlighten some, to rise and become whom they came here to be. In this moment, live the dream fully to the best of my capability. Oh. Hello there. I see somebody popped in. Get my glasses on. Well, maybe you'll come back. Maybe whoever you are, I'll pop back in here. I'm just, I haven't done a live since last week. And, I've been telling you guys I was going to go live for the longest. Seems like ever since last week I've been saying, well, I might go live, I might go live, I might go live. And then, of course, I hadn't went live yet in a while. So, this morning I'm just kind of, I need to lean over and do this outside of the frame because I don't want to get a strike or anything. And I put up a video a while back with showing me smoke a little. And, that was a few months ago. Now, of course, if I had made it age restricted, I wouldn't have got a strike. And I didn't know that. So I have to be well, hold on a minute. But I hope whoever, I seen somebody pop in and I've seen you pop out. If you're there, bear with me. I do have unlimited data on this. I'm not using a hotspot now. I'm kind of going through a folder. Really, I don't know. I'm just kind of waiting to see if anybody shows up. I thought about laying down. Well, I thought about doing the live stream and just lay back on my bed and just watch the screen. Which I might do if more than, so far only one person. I'm only seeing one person and I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. Zabby Zip. That's who I was wondering I was just trying to figure out who was here. Oh, yeah, hungry, right? Give me a minute, I'll remember. Was I right? I try to remember, the more I've communicated with you guys, depending on who it is, then the more I can retain. So how have you been, brother? Yeah, okay, hungry. Yeah, I'm not beating on my bucket right now. It's early in the morning. And I haven't done an early morning, I haven't done a live stream early in a while. Yesterday I was feeling rather sickly. What's wrong, Zabby? What happened? I don't know your personal situation, but I've been a little bit down myself in the past week or two. Like I said, I don't know your particular exact situation. If you want to elaborate, you can. But oh, okay, your grandmother died. Oh. Condolences. My condolences. Oh. How old was she? There's somebody else in here too. And if y'all could, whoever's watching, if you think about it, hit that like button. It'll help the video or help this whole. But, well, Zombie, I'm glad that I decided to. Glad I went live then. You know, she was 96. Okay, so she lived a pretty decent, a fairly well, you know, a life of longevity compared to some people. Like, but you know, like nowadays, a lot of people are living closer to 100 and stuff than before. Which is weird because if you go back biblically, now I don't know if the years were measured a little different at one point. I tend to think that sometimes. But yeah, Zombie, I'm glad that I went live for you. Like, I don't know if it helps me being here. I know I'm on the other side of the world. You're in another country. But you know, there's one guy I watch here on YouTube, Off Topic Show, Matt, and he does live streams where just encouraging people. Like, he does actual videos and stuff, like really good content covering news topics. But when he goes live in the morning, sometimes without a actual news topic, and he's just like vibing and listening to music and stuff like that, he's very encouraging, and I take a clue from him. You know, let me see. Just every so often, just let me know you're still there. Okay, I see. Okay. Well, Zombie, you know, like I said, I mentioned the video that I'm uploading right now to the channel, a Jesus Calling video. I mentioned where I've been at the past few weeks. I've been struggling. You know, sometimes I think it's just the holidays, the season. Then it was my birthday. I'm 51. I feel like I'm wondering, what am I doing? And where am I going? And what am I going to do? You know, like, I feel like I've been kind of stuck here for a while, in this location. Well, I mean, I feel like the Lord told me a long time ago to stay here and not make any rash decisions about moving or anything. Oh, my dog, well, Bitty Bitty's right here, and she sings okay. And then little big girl, the pregnant one, yesterday I thought she was going to have her babies, and so I got a blanket, or like it's an Afghan, and I threw it down where her mama. Usually I'll have the spare bedroom fixed up, and then the closet in there I'll have a blanket, and that's where Ladybird would have puppies. Now if it was really cold, I'd move the puppies into my room, like when little big girl has let me show you. See, there she is laying underneath that's my closet. It don't have a door or nothing on it, but I put that blanket down. And there's the other one right there. There's my little bitty. And, oh, hey, guys. Okay. I'm cramping up a little bit. What I was saying is I haven't took that great of care of myself this past week. Yeah, I was saying, I could tell yesterday that little big girl, the one that's pregnant, she's been acting like she's probably looking for a spot. So I put that blanket down where Ladybird used to always. Well, Ladybird would have the puppies in the spare bedroom, and then I would move them in here. Usually for the first few weeks until they start opening their eyes and moving around. And more than likely, that's what I'll do, because it's cold. Like, I don't heat the whole trailer. So I wouldn't probably want to try to. I probably wouldn't try to put them in that spare bedroom. I mean, just it just doesn't make sense until, because by the time she has them and they open their eyes and start moving around, it'll be another month from now or so, and we should be on the way. Hopefully, the weather getting a little better. But I was looking at a. So, what time is it there, Zobby? It's Hold on a minute. I think it's 9. It's 9 in the morning here. I'm just trying to get a different. I'm guessing you're probably what? Are you? Let's see, it should be later in the day there, shouldn't it? Like you're a few hours. I would think. I'm thinking you're like. I was trying to figure out. Are you okay? Excuse me. Let's see. 16:12. I'm not very familiar with military time. That should 16:12. I feel ignorant. Well, Zombie, I appreciate you being here and talking to me. I wish there was something I could say or do to make you feel better. I see there's several people watching, but I'm not seeing. Okay, 412. I just never, I wasn't brought up military or anything, so I just never really. Oh, bleed blue. I almost called you blue beetle again. Bleed blue. It's good to see you, man. I was talking about that Zabi had asked me about my dog, and if you weren't in here yet, I was saying that I fixed up where my dog Ladybird used to have puppies. Well, she'd have them in the spare bedroom, and then I would move them into here until they start moving around and stuff like. And that's probably what'll happen because I don't heat the whole trailer. I just heat the room here that I'm in, like my bedroom, and it's just more efficient because all I'm using is little space heaters. But yeah, man, I had been thinking, oh yeah, Bleed Blue, I finally got another phone to where I can, you'll be seeing me be on here more again. Your dog eats cats. What kind of dog is it? Not all dogs do that. And now I used to have a cat, and Ladybird and old little big girl would give it a run for its money. They weren't trying to hurt it because they were raised around it, you know. Shepherd, okay. But, like, there's probably some reason in, like, I don't know. Pixelated. Hold on a minute. Are you talking about the picture? Let's see. Oh. Did that change? Bleed blue. Well, I'm trying to figure out. I was thinking maybe it was my lighting. I just didn't have my overhead light on. All I had was this. Now, I could be wrong. Chime in here and when you tell me it got more pixelated. Okay, well, let me turn this. Okay, let's see. Maybe y'all can help me figure this out. Is there a setting I'm doing? It could be the internet because it's snow. We got snow here all day yesterday, and there's all it ain't snowing now, but it's still a bunch of snow out there and ice and all that kind of stuff. So Oh, well, Zombie said it, so it's cleared up a little. It might be that because I've never had much of a problem with it. Like let's see. Okay, maybe if I lean in, it's not focusing. Huh? That's weird. Let me see. I'm trying not to. Okay, now that I'm holding it, you probably see me better. Yeah, I understand this now. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out if I've just got something set wrong on here. This is the first time I've ever had it. Like, okay, that's well, let's not worry about it. I mean, if y'all can see me, unless it's just really, really bad, I'll figure it out somehow. Okay, I'll just kind of hold it for a little while. I think what it is the lighting. I think because see, I'm sitting on my bed, so if I put this right here, it's just I've got it on a stand, and I can just, you know what I mean. But if we're having trouble with it, the image right now, I can just as easy do this. Matter of fact, I thought about, be honest with you, I thought about laying down, while like not laying down like to go to sleep or anything, but I thought about when I started the live, I thought about just being laying in my bed. Well, see, I'm holding the phone close to me right now. I'm going to keep moving it back and forth a little. I just want to see if it's fixed itself at all. Because, like, for me, what I'm looking at right now looks totally fine, other than the lighting's a little off. And also, if you'll notice, the type of light I have, it's like old style kind of, that bulb's all greasy looking or something. Looks like it got something on it. Anyway, that's not the best type of lighting either. It's kind of like a weird, I don't understand. Well, it just gripes me because I haven't ever had. I'm gonna leave it like this. If it's zooming in and out, I wonder if it's me moving around too. But it shouldn't be doing that. When we get done with this live, I'll have to maybe it's probably a little bit of the weather is what I'm thinking. So, that being said, because like I said, it came in sometime the night before last, like in the middle of the night. Well, it came in early in the morning, and then just kind of like snowed all day yesterday. And then we could be. Is that a little better too? Like moving the. Van, you do the ha-ha. Oh, okay. So I guess it's improving. So yeah, this past week, I delved into some just kind of avoiding life, and it sucks when you feel that way. And I mean, I'm not like, actually, I feel pretty decent this morning. I was saying earlier in a video I made. I've had some struggles the past week or two. Matter of fact, the past week has been the most brutal for me. I kind of went off the deep end. Not the deep end, but I got a little too partaking of the spirits, you know, the kind that I don't need to have, the kind that is detrimental to my health. But today is another day, and I'm going to take it each day as I go. So far, so good. And part of feeling better this morning, I think, is just getting up and doing something. Like the past week, I pretty much wasn't doing much of anything other than I'd get up and I'd go to the store, I'd come back, I'd make a video, and then I'd proceed to get like kind of annihilated. And I was just caught up in my head. And I know that nobody's here judging me, but it helps to be able to talk about some things. Especially when you don't have hardly anybody around. I don't know. I need to try to get to the store today, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out and get anywhere because of the snow. I mean, there's a store in front of me, but it ain't a grocery store. That store that I go to and buy pizza and stuff like that, or the beer or stuff, like I said, that's like the worst thing that could have happened to me. It's something that close by opening up. But it's all a matter of I've done it before and I'll do it again, you know. I feel like last year I was going really good with the channel and everything, and things was like looking up. I felt like, you know, there wasn't no stopping. And then all of a sudden I hit that roadblock where I just kind of like, you know, told the landlord, oh, I'm going to move out in a tent and do all this other stuff. And I just kind of went off and then I ended up having to play catch up on rent for a couple of months because I realized I wasn't in no shape to be moving out in the woods. Although I'd love to, but my body is telling me it can't maintain like it used to. Especially when you put the abuse that I put on it. So don't let me bore you guys. I'm just going to be here for a little while, and I'm trying to... I'm trying to think about where am I going with this live stream? And am I going anywhere, you know? But yeah, I think I will do nothing myself. All actions shall be through him moving, or shall be him moving through me. I just found a note that I wrote to myself. I will do nothing myself. All actions shall be him moving through me. Now stop. Biddy, stop it. Stop. Biddy, I'm chewing on my cover. Oh. Are you still there, Zombie? It's weird. It feels like every time I do a live stream, it seems like after I've been on here for 30 minutes, I feel like I've been on here an hour. But you know, like the first, a lot of times the first 10 minutes of it is a lot of times just waiting to see if anybody's going to show up or not. 10 to 15 minutes, I usually give it about that. So, y'all just chime in there. I don't know if we've lost Zobby, but Zobby's grandmother passed just recently. So, let's just keep that in mind. You know, it's never easy dealing with it's never easy dealing with someone passing, is it? This stuff right here is nasty. Oh. What I'm thinking is I'm going to be on here for a little while this morning, and then I was thinking about doing a live later. You know, like, just depending on how I'm feeling to break up the day. I remember now doing lives going live helps me keep focused a little bit. Or like when I'm anxious and I'm sitting here by myself and nervous, you know, or something. So, let's see. You know, I'm looking at my notebook. I'm waiting to see. I feel like I'm just reading stuff to myself. I'm going to read this. November, I wrote this in November sometime, I think. A flower withered as I remembered you. A beautiful tear flowed as your smile echoed to me from the beyond. Somber anticipation of your embrace once again. Images of your aura dance with the stars. I inhale to find some closure and close the door on grief-stricken days. Hopefully this is the start of a new joyous phase in the journey. I seek humility in my loneliness to catch one more glimpse of your presence. Yeah. That was something I wrote a while back, I guess. Live in the dark. Rise from the bottom. Feed this emptiness. Bypass a moment of disappointment. Drawing circles in the earth. Step in, step out. Never force the flow. Smile at the end. Emotional downgrades might be an afterthought. Is today the day to break the tether? Is today the day to break the tether? Am I going to break the... Are we going to break the ties that bind us today? Am I going to do that? That's what I want to do. And if anybody is still here, just keep me in thought. Keep me in prayer. I think what I'm going to do... let's see. Let's see here. Oh, God. Okay. I figured I'd lay back for a minute. Now it's going to look... That's the mirror, so that's probably going to make it look a little... I hope it ain't too pixelated. I don't know if anybody's still here. See what time it is. It's only 9:31. Okay. So, and stop chewing on the cover. Yeah, I've never done this before where I've just went live and like been on my bed laying down. But I don't see anything wrong with that. It's early morning. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'll try to go live later, for another one. Might have been a little early for this one. Over and out, ditto.